Sup guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm reviewing A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. This one came out in 1987 and stars Heather Langenkamp. Now before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can get notified for every video, and let's just start. Let's start talking about the group. So all the actors and action in this film, I thought they're all very, very good. Heather Langenkamp reprises her role as Nancy Thompson from, of course, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Now she's working with the children in the psychiatric hospital, I guess. And I thought she was, of course, very, very good in this film. All the other kids in this film are very, very good. They're immediately likable, and things happen with those characters that leads into the third act, which I'll talk about later. And I thought it was very well done. Their character development was very, very well done because you start to like them even more as you progress throughout the film. You don't want to see anything happen to those characters, and that was just, I thought the director did a very, very good job with that aspect of this film. The theme song, of course, is back from the original film, and I thought it was once again very creepy. It gets under your skin because it's very like, I don't know, this theme song scares me. This is one of the only theme songs to a horror film that actually scares me because it's just a weird theme song that's sort of like a children's song, but it's completely twisted and dark. So I love the theme song, and it always gets under my skin. The dream sequences I thought were fantastic. The dream sequences in this film are a bit different than the ones in the Nightmare on Elm Street film, because now it's a whole bunch of kids trying to fight Freddy, or fight their fears, which is technically Freddy. So you have to be inventive with them, and I thought that the director did a very, very good job with these dream sequences for this film. The special and practical effects of this film look very, very well done. I believe there are a few practical effects, a lot of special effects, of course, but I believe there are like a few practical effects. Of course, just like the original film, Nightmare on Elm Street, the practical effects and the special effects were phenomenal in that film. Same thing with this film. I thought they looked very, very well done. The backstory of Freddy Krueger is explored a little bit, and I thought it was very creepy, and it makes you even more frightened of that character. So I thought the backstory of Freddy Krueger was very, very well done. The third act of the film is one of the most fun third acts of this entire franchise, just because of how the characters are able to actually defeat Freddy Krueger. So I thought that the character development for those characters was very well done, and you can see how the characters progress from the first act of the film all the way to the third act of the film, and I thought that the character development was very, very well done. The characters themselves, they're kids in a psychiatric hospital, as I said earlier, and they're all likable on screen. None of them are annoying. They're all normal kids in a psychiatric hospital, and I thought they're fun. They're very fun in the film. And that third act of the film, when they're actually trying to defeat Freddy Krueger is, of course, Robert Englund is Freddy Krueger. He's one of the best horror actors of all time. And he's very, very good in this film. Freddy Krueger is very, very well done in this film. I think he makes a few jokes, but not as much as he will in the next films. But I thought that the director nailed Freddy Krueger for this film. And the ending scene, it was a pretty good ending scene. I guess the only bad thing I have to say about this film is that some sequences do feel a bit slow, especially in that first act when they're actually developing the characters and stating who the characters are. I just thought that it could have been condensed just a bit. But other than that, I had a very, very fun time with this film. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors is a very, very good Nightmare on Elm Street sequel. It's one of the best in the franchise and one of the most fun in the franchise, and I highly recommend it, and I'm going to give A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors a B. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can get notified for every video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.